Rachel. I'm a waxer. We need to have a chat. There is a certain level of personal hygiene that I think people don't realize you have to take extra care of the bits and goodies that are downstairs when you're a woman. And these are things that if you do not learn as a child growing up, you really don't know. Men don't really care when they're having sex with you. So then when you have another woman down there...
They care. They care. I don't know what she's talking about. Men care. Men care. Trust me, they care. Now, will they power through? Will they power through it? They might. It depends. Depends on how much they care about you. Depends on how desperate that man is. But they definitely care. This idea that men are just dogs. And sometimes they are. But that they don't care about how you smell down there as a woman. No. I've heard men talk about how that's an immediate deal breaker if they were to get any idea that that was the case at all, right, from a chick.
It's like, wait, just so you know, this is going on downstairs. Being honest, if you didn't know this, now you know, you need to wipe front to back. As a waxer, when you wipe back to front, I can tell. Your feces is smearing into your discharge, and it's all the way up the front of you. And obviously, this has a smell, but this is like severely unhygienic. It's introducing a lot of bacteria into the area, and you are very prone to UTIs when this happens.
This chick just took a bite of food. No, she's built different. She's built different. There's no way. There's no way. She's built different.
And honestly speaking, some women don't know this. Like, genuinely don't know. Because honestly, wiping back to front is easier. But it's not right.
It's not
right.
right.
Exfoliating your whole body. You need to use a washcloth or a loofah of some sort. I use a silicone loofah because it is not harboring with bacteria as like a netted loofah.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I thought this was like, you know, the BBL video with the sit down stink. Like, this is just going to be another educational video of like, hey, here's another thing about BBLs, why you probably shouldn't get one. This is insane.
You need to use something to wash your body. You need to wash your whole body. You need to spread your cheeks and get the water in between your cheeks when you're in the shower. You need to wash your legs. You need to wash your feet. You cannot just use your hands. It may not seem like a hygiene thing, but this is a respect and a manners thing. I can't tell you how many times I've had clients come in, hey, sorry I'm a few minutes late. I was at a workout class. Hey, sorry I'm a few minutes late. I just came from the gym.
Oh no.
Why would you do that?
Put that coffee down.
This coffee smells like shit.
And listen, I'm one for charging a late fee and a no-show fee. I will charge you. But if
And a
you're
sit-down stank fee.
like, hey, I was just at the gym and I am sweaty down there and I just worked out for 2 hours, or I just came from a hot mat class, a hot yoga class. I need to shower before my wax appointment. I promise you, I might even give you a discount. Like, if you are sexually active with your partner before your appointment, chances are high that we know. Number one, it has a smell. But if he nuts inside of you, it's coming out on our table.
I might have to leave this video. I actually was not ready.
Pull the strip, you lose control of that area in your pelvic floor for like a few seconds here and there. It comes out. And listen, that's y'all's business. Do what you need to do. I'm grown, I'm pregnant, I get it. It gets to a point where like you need to have that under control before everything is out on the table. Because everything will be out on the table. Believe that. Unfortunately for me, it will be. So even just like that's a manners thing. That's something we need to be mindful of before going to our appointments. Like, this is why people have sit-down air, if you don't know. This is why people have sit-down air, because they are not clean down there. And this is the area of you that you never see and that you can't really get to. That's why people come and get waxed, because nobody's trying to shave in between the crevices. But they do need to be clean. And number one, the reasons that I'm saying this is because, like, so I've had situations where, like, clients genuinely, I have a hard time waxing them because of odors and things like that. Mind you, I am pregnant, so I'm sensitive. But, like, even before then, if you come and you have feces smeared all the way up to your vulva, the entire room smells like poop.
This video is going to get demonetized. It's too sick. It's sick. This is what's happening in those waxing rooms. These are probably your favorite IG models too. You know, I don't think people think about that. You just see a pretty girl online and with the BBL, or maybe not, and she's there doing her thing, and she could smell like shit. Literally smell like shit.
I got clients after you, and then now I'm running late because I'm trying to air out the room. Like,
No.
mind you, I'm face first in your crotch, trying to do service for you. I need you guys to understand, although I'm being like firm in this video, trying to be educational, I'm not trying to shame y'all. People literally don't know, and that's okay. And like I said, there's a lot of things I don't care about when I wax you. Like, even people be farting on the table, stuff like that. People be farting on the table. I want to get facials when they're asleep. Like, you really can't help, especially when you're, you know, spread eagle, butt naked on a bed. Like, it happens when I'm pulling a strip. That's totally fine. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Things like that, though.
It's not her favorite thing in the world. Farting when she strips you is kind of insane.
But the things that you can control, you need to control. And not just because you're getting a wax. You need to control these things because this is your body and your health. Especially if you are someone that is sexually active and has a sexual partner, man, woman, whoever. And, you know, check yourselves. I would say it's a small percentage of women watching this video that have ever taken a mirror or their phone and gone like this. Listen, it's not always a pretty sight. It's not. And really looked at yourself. You should not have toilet paper crumbs
Oh, no.
that have been in your lips for a few days.
I'm tapping out right here. I couldn't do it. Hey, good luck to you, lady. Good luck to you. All right, let's just a little bit more.
And the first time they're getting out is when I'm waxing them out. There was a time that I thought a client had a tampon in, which is totally fine. I wax clients on their period all the time. I just tell them I do prefer that you wear a tampon. I don't want you to free bleed onto the table. Thought she had a tampon in. I go to move the string because I'm trying to get this side. It's toilet paper that has been wadded up so far into her lips that it looked like a tampon string. But like, there's just so many things that if I were to tell you,
Banned from the establishment.
you would be like, why do people do that? And you would be surprised that it happens as often as it does. Just telling you, be mindful when you're going into these services. But beyond the fact that it's for the services, this is your health. Things build up. Things accumulate. Bacteria harbors. Bacteria loves moisture. Bacteria loves heat. Bacteria loves confined spaces. Like, everything that has to do with a woman's female anatomy, bacteria loves that. Even on your best day, your body is still fighting those things out. So give yourself a fighting chance. Take care of yourself. Clean yourself. Take the time. It's part of loving yourself, and it is self-care. I don't want to see anyone spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on their face and you haven't washed your genitals in a few weeks. Haven't been cleaned out since the last time I waxed you. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I gotta go. And please, I was not trying to sound rude, but it gets to a point.
She said this is part of loving yourself. Part of loving myself was not clicking on this video. Let's read a few of these comments. Top comment here says, the way I ran to search silicone loofah. Here's somebody else who says, the search silicone loofah scrubber. Somebody else who says, blood. I'm out. Now I'm really gone. Guys, listen. This was worse than I thought. I think men do have standards. I think every man can attest to, you know, you've run into a chick who's hygiene. You're like, yeah, no. You know, you never want to date or take a woman seriously who you're just like cleaner than. Hygiene for men is also important. You as a man also. But this was crazy, especially the part about feces. I'm out. Appreciate you guys. Listen, of course, guys, if you're engaged, soon to be married, fathershaverights.com. If you need a prenup but don't know where to start, we can help you. Us and our expert attorneys who have legal information for you. The guide helps you get ready before you hire your attorney to draft your prenup. Shows you how you should go about it to save you on costly mistakes and money. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.